So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny! You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, NIKKI Belair.
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
She's taking things to the floor here. Look out! Off the mark. Turns that back on Zelina.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Crank in the head. Flying
Big splash.
Big time payoff off a big time risk.
and goes back into the ring here.
Near the end.
From the top.
Look out below. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Mistake.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Hammerlock coming up.
DDT.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Boom! That could make an opening for her. Scoop slam!
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum. I love it.
Kick out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ow! Foot meet back. Heading to ringside now. She goes back into the ring.
Forearm club.
Saw it coming. it. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Return fire from Zelina.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Went for the springboard and miss. And she's set right into that corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Zelina being sized up.
The rack attack coming.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
And right away into the pin. There's two. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, NIKKI.
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of